casino-related kidnappings have you recorded for the last, say, 2007 up to today?
Yes, for the 2019, we have received 9 cases of POGO-related kidnapping.
How many?
9 cases for 2019 and 2 cases for this year.
So how about 2018?
I don't have the record with me for 2018, sir.
Sorry?
I don't have record.
You don't have the figure?
For 2018, only for 2019, as of the moment.
9 for 2019,
Yes,
plus
sir.
2 this year?
11, and it has 16 victims. There were 16 victims on that on those 11 cases. We have arrested 38 suspects, sir, and
Yes.
filed 9 cases.
The risk assessment report of ALMC, of Anti-Money Laundering Council, says there is an increasing trend on the number of investigations involving domestic internet-based casino operators and service providers. From 2017 to 2019, the recorded casino kidnapping-related incidents total 63 cases. The alleged kidnapping syndicate preyed on Chinese businessmen who are engaged in online gambling. You know, your figure of 11 cases seem to be a suppressed, or seems to be an inaccurate, at the very least, information.
Yes, Your Honor, these are POGO-related kidnapping cases, and not yet casino-related kidnapping cases. And these are records only for 2019 and 2020, and probably that figure coincide with the record of the PNP if we are going to include earlier years as well as casino-related.
You are talking, okay, you confirm this, 2017 to 2019, casino kidnapping-related incidents totaled 63 cases.
I don't have the record with me here, sir, but with the increasing number of the reported cases, that could be correct, sir.
And but you're saying that out of this figure, in 2019, there were 9 POGO-related kidnappings.
Yes, sir. Victimizing 13 individuals. Yes, sir.
And in the first 2 months of 2020, there were 2.
2 cases, POGO cases.
And you have no record of what it was in 2018.
In my reference, I don't have, but for sure the PNP has a record, sir.
I'm sorry?
In my reference material, I don't have records
For 2018.
for 2018 and earlier.
Okay, your staff at the back is showing you some data?
Yes. So we will just provide you, sir, for the records earlier than 2019.
What is established at this point on the basis of the reports is that there are 63 casino kidnapping-related incidents from 2017 to 2019, which victimized Chinese businessmen engaged in online gaming. And from your records, you're saying, sir, that from your own reports, there were at least 9 in 2019 and 2 in 2020 kidnappings involved in gaming.
I would just like to clarify, Your Honor, that these are POGO-related, not casino-related.
Yes.
So I believe that based on our experience, that figure could be correct, sir. But since I don't have the exact
Which
number,
figure could be corrected?
the one you have said according to the 63 cases that.
Well, anyway, I'm citing government figures.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Anyway, okay. Other than kidnapping, how many homicide cases are suspected to be casino or POGO-related homicides or killings?
So right now, I don't have the record, but we can provide, Your Honor, your office about this figure. For sure, there are, based on our recollection, there are some other crimes committed related to casino and pogo kidnapping cases.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Yes,
get
sir.
that.
Sir,
First, I'm just asking, how many homicide cases are suspected to be casino or pogo operations related? We read in the papers, may binabaril ng mga
Yes, sir.
people relate or known to be casino people or pogo people. I'm just asking you on the basis of the police records, how many homicide cases are suspected to be casino or pogo related?
I don't have that number on my reference material, Your Honor, but we will provide you, sir.
Off the top of your head, without binding you, just give us a rough idea. On the basis of what, you have more access to information than we have. Without binding you to that number, can you give us an idea of what we are talking about in terms of homicide or murder cases related, which are suspected? I'm not saying they are.
Yes, sir. So, well, I cannot say for certainty, but for sure there were
Yes,
cases.
I know. There. How many? 10, 20, 1, 2, 3? Just on the basis of your information. And I said we'll not bind you to this.
Yes, sir. Yes. So our directorate will just check a little bit later on our record, but I can assume that it is probably on the range of 10 cases or 10 incidents.
10 cases.
10 incidents, but
Okay,
since
10 last year,
since,
2019.
not last year, but probably for the past 3 years, Your Honor.
Okay, can you get a more
Accurate number.
accurate number? And
Yes,
if
sir.
you can text right now your people so
Yes,
that
sir.
we will know. Now, how many prostitution dens were raided and was suspected to be casino or pogo related?
Yes, sir. The PNP had already launched 10 police operations against prostitution dens involving foreign nationals, which resulted in the arrest of 60 suspects, 59 of whom are Chinese citizens, while one was a Saudi national. These operations brought a total of 199 rescued victims. Of the 199 victims, 173 were Chinese citizens, one of whom was identified as a minor. Other victims include 13 Vietnamese, 2 Russians, 2 Mongolians, 1 Japanese, and 8 Filipinos.
Does this number alarm you, sir?
Well, definitely, sir. Since we don't have this kind of operations 3 years before, but on the past 3 years or 2 years, personally being the regional director of NCRPO, I personally supervised the operation or raid of establishments involving this kind of illegal activity.
From your statement, it would appear that you are convinced that it is because of the presence of the pogo in the country for the last 3 years that there was an increase in prostitution dens. Is that correct?
Yeah, based on the operations,
Yes.
because, yes, sir.
Yes, based on the operations.
Yes, sir.
Would you agree with that statement?
Yes, sir.
So what benefit are we talking about, Mr. Pagcor? You hear this kind of testimony about prostitution dens increasing for the last 3 years because of pogo operations, and then you have kidnappings, and then you have murders, and we say that there are 63 kidnappings related to casino and pogo.